Yep. I forgot to roll my window. I can't get out. I have no handle.
Fix that.
Thank you.
This is our Amazon greenhouse. Just want to do a review of our greenhouse we purchased about a month ago. We put it together. We haven't done anything with it yet other than put it together. And I was curious and looked up videos and tried to find out more information on them, how big they were, if it was a piece of crap or what. So I couldn't find a lot of information. There was some information, but every one of them seemed a little different, maybe. I don't know. But I did find a few videos, and they weren't that great, I guess, but they were okay. So I just want to do one of my own just to show the quality and build of this thing. And
Look, there's a string.
Tell you my opinions of it, pros and cons. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good for the price. It was under 200 bucks. It's on Amazon. I'm definitely gonna have to build some doors on the end rather than this roll-up crap. I'll probably trim that off and use that for the door, or use that on the door, build a wooden frame or something. But it's pretty simple to use. Now this thing gets hot. Like, I wish I had a temperature gauge right now. It's probably like over 100 degrees in here, and it's pretty chilly today outside. And I do have the vents, little window vent things open. But I just kind of want to do my own review. And I'd say it's well worth the price to be under 200 bucks. I do need to stick the sides down because just open the door, no wind's coming in. But it's pretty decent quality for a cheap greenhouse. We've always wanted one. I never had one. I don't even know what we're going to do with it yet. But I did want to show the quality of the build. So it's pretty easy to put together. And if you guys want to see a video of me putting this together, I plan to order another one. I just didn't want to order more than one to start, because I didn't know what kind of quality it was going to be. But it's lightweight galvanized. I'd say that's 1 inch or 3/4 tubing with the hardware. It's fairly simple, straightforward to put together. The height is about, I'm 5'11", and I've got about 6 inches above my head, so I think they said it was 6'5" or something. But here it is. We're gonna lay plastic down and put some shelving in here and plant some winter crop in this thing. See how it works out. But it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of hardware. There's a lot of bolts. The instructions suck. I do have a water misting kit I'm going to hang from the ceiling. I may even do some growing lights, but I really don't have power up here in this field. And this is the green. They do make it clear also. I like the green better because, I don't know, because it's got a little color. But this is our garden. We haven't planted in this thing in a couple of years, mainly because here in Georgia we don't get a lot of rain during the summer in our area. Well, it seems like everybody around us does, except for us. I don't know why. So we haven't planted in a few years. We spent so much money planting and setting the garden up and hoeing weeds and sprinkling and doing everything we could for several years straight, and didn't have good yields on crops, so we just kind of gave it up for a few years. So now our thoughts are we're gonna do some greenhousing through the winter and may add more and more of these things. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but I do want to plant crops and fruits and vegetables and different things. So I think this will help for the winter months when it's cold. These little door straps are kind of wimpy, but they just unclip, and you roll this up or down on both sides, and you got these zippers. Like I said, I'm gonna build a wooden frame and put a door on this thing. And these zippers aren't the best, but I think a door will make it much nicer. And probably put a fan or something in there to circulate some air. I guess these windows work to flow a little bit of air. I know the first time we put it up, or the first day we put it up, we come back the next morning and it wasn't that hot out because it's the end of summer now, or it's more moving into the fall. Well, it is fall, I guess it's October, but middle of October. But we came in here and this thing was completely covered in water from the inside, and we opened the door and we just got steamed out. It was so hot in there. I had to post a picture of my wife standing in there with the steam. You can't hardly see her because of all the fog. This is the 26 by 10 greenhouse. I'll put a link down below. Like I said, overall, for under 200 bucks, you can't beat it. And I don't know how long it's going to last. Like I said, I don't even know what we're going to put in it yet. It was just always a dream of mine to have greenhouses, and we're finally doing it on a budget. So if you're budgeting and need a cheap greenhouse, I think this would be a good one for you. It seems like it's pretty good quality. I'll do a year review and see how it comes out, but for now, you know, it seems like it's okay, for especially for under $200. Now, I've seen a lot of people build wooden frames underneath these, just in pictures and videos and some other things I've looked up. They'll do like 6 inches off the ground. It gives them a little more head height, and they can put some sawdust or ground cover underneath. And I think it kind of helps stabilize it because you can bolt it down to wood. Whereas right now we just have the stakes in the ground. I have the string on paracord on each end with stakes. Well, they're actually all thread. I cut and hammered into the ground. They were better than the cheap stakes it came with. I ran out of that, so I actually have an old wood clamp, an old Harbor Freight wood clamp in the ground there. It's kind of temporary. Well, it was supposed to be temporary, but I haven't changed it yet. And the brand on this one is the Yida Home. But it's not too bad. I'm thinking I'll work for whatever we want to do with it. Like I said, if you do want to see the build of one of these, you know, comment in the video. I do plan on buying more of these. I'll probably just do one at a time as I figure out what I'm going to put in it, and even how to use a greenhouse, because I'm a novice at this, or a beginner. I know absolutely nothing about greenhousing other than what I've read online. So, and you know, everything online is true. So I guess we have to follow those instructions. Hopefully we can plant some winter crop and it doesn't all die. If there's anything else you want to know about this greenhouse, just comment in the comments and I'll see what I can do. I can post more pictures or anything specific you might want to know about it. Like I said, I'll put the link. The size is a 26 by 10. I want one a little bit larger. I did find a 40, but it's a lot more expensive. And I'm thinking maybe 2 of these kind of bolted together on the ends to make it, you know, twice as long. Maybe better, but I may just do them separate and plant different types of crops per greenhouse. I don't know yet. Like I said, I really have to get this one started first, which is going to take a little time, and getting the ground right, sawdust down and some plastic, and getting rid of the grass that's in there because I don't want that growing in the plants. And I'll probably put shelves and growing boxes, probably growing boxes on the bottom and shelves up high, or maybe one side shelves and one side growing boxes. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out though. So this is our review of the Amazon greenhouse. Tell me what you think. Got any thoughts or questions? Comment below. And thanks. Have a great day.